Rock royalty is coming to Airdrie this weekend for the 4th edition of Peace in the Park. To tell me more about the event and what it supports, I'm joined now by Steve Gillis and Kim Titus, who are both from the Thumbs Up Foundation. Good morning, you two. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Kim, I'll start with you. Let's talk about what's going on this Saturday and really the motivation behind it with Thumbs Up Foundation.
Well, we started the Thumbs Up Foundation as a result of our youngest son's suicide, and we decided that we need to change the world and the system. We're losing too many, and the numbers are not helping. And so we started Thumbs Up to change that. And music is was a big part of Braden's life, and so that's part of why we do Peace in the Park, is to bring people together, community together, unity within the community, speaking the universal language of music.
Yeah, a beautiful venue too, Steve, and some really excellent headliners this year.
Yeah, we have 7 bands, a mix of local artists and some artists that had international success, to your point. And our headliner this year is Nick Gilder and Sweeney Todd. So,
nice.
You know, that song Roxy Roller and Hot Child in the City. So we're super excited, and they're excited to come. I talked to Nick earlier this week, and they're thrilled to be here helping us celebrate. We have another great band called Northern Strum coming in from Ontario. Again, rock legends in their own right, Carl Dixon and Sean Kelly. So it's going to be a great day of music. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, and this event has grown so much, and I know with Thumbs Up Foundation and just Peace in the Park, it's really that signature event for Airdrie's Resilience Awareness Month. Kim, how did that all come to be? Because I know Thumbs Up Foundation really just was a part of spearheading this month.
Yeah, so each year we ask the city to proclaim the month that we're having the event in, and originally we used to say mental health and addiction awareness, but as our knowledge and awareness grew, we've changed that to resiliency awareness, to just change the energy and the focus from mental health, addiction, stigma into resiliency, opportunities, solutions.
Yeah, just a really a thoughtful event, lots of layers to this. And Steve, I know as well, outside of the music, there's a lot happening on Saturday.
There really is. There's 2 other components. So we use the tagline Healers, Helpers, and Heroes. There's a portion of the program where we're identifying people in the community and awarding them, recognizing them and awarding them for the work they're doing in this space. And so these are community nominated folks who are out there doing this every day at the ground level. We also have a songwriting contest. This is our 2nd annual.
Awesome.
And so it's the same theme, Healers, Helpers, and Heroes. Last year we had some great submissions, and we have some great submissions this year. And listening to them, I get goosebumps every time because they all tell stories around everybody's individual journey. So yeah, to your point, there's many layers, and we're excited to see where that takes us this year.
We have a little bit of extra time, so Kim, I'll bring it back to you. 4th year of this festival. What are you most proud of as it has evolved over time here?
I'm most proud of that it's the epitome of community coming together on every level. So, and the day just unfolds, depending who's in the audience. Sometimes it's people who want to pull you aside and talk about what's going on. Sometimes it's how can I help and how can I get involved. Sometimes it's just to be there to appreciate the music and be there in camaraderie. And as we say, we focus on brain health. There is a lot of evidence that coming together in that situation, community, is really good for our brains.
Absolutely.
Right? And our emotional and mental well-being. So.
Well, thank you both for coming in today. Really appreciate it. Sounds like it's going to be a great day of celebration and just supporting mental health and listening to some good music too. Peace in the Park is happening this Saturday at Nose Creek Park in Airdrie. Admission is free. For more details, visit thumbsupfoundation.com.